Welcome back to Get Fit With Me Entertainment. Thanks to AFTV5. Today's segment is going to be about the struggles young black men have to go through being athletic and wanting to find love. Pretty much it's a system. We throw ourselves into it. We find a young lady, we want to make her our queen at that moment, but then we don't realize that she may have ulterior motives, just like we had ulterior motives of whining and dining her to a good conversation, whatever it may be. So as young men, I'm saying this because some of us wasn't given that guidance we need from a father figure, or maybe even a peer, and I'm one of them. I fell mistake to it myself. I've been struggling with it for pretty much 15 years. My son's 14 now, but he's a great kid. I love him. Yeah, talking about you, LaQuavis. That's my boy. People gotta understand that it took me a while to understand what I was going through and the struggle I had to get past. When they say it's cheaper to keep her, in some aspects I find that as true, but in this one, nah. It's never cheaper to keep a woman just because you want to keep yourself out of a situation. The best thing for yourself is to do what's best for you. If you have dreams, aspirations, and that situation is holding you back, maybe you need to let go and let God handle the situation. It took me all this time to really realize what everybody was saying. So I'm saying this to be a guidance to a lot of young men who are trying to pursue their futures out there. I'm still chasing my dream, and I'm going to chase it until I accomplish it, because I believe in myself, and I know that it's other people that believe in me because of the things that's happening to me in my life and where my life is taking me. I'm meeting people, people are approaching me, giving me advice, taking my advice. Kids approaching me, asking me things. Sometimes it makes me wonder if I'm doing the right thing by giving them guidance. Yes. Kid approach you, do the same thing. Give them some guidance. You're sowing a seed. They say sow your seeds out here on this earth. Our seeds are what we give to our youth. Our youth are all we have. Some of us didn't get the right guidance, so we gang bang, we play ball, we join the military. It's all the same. They're all gangs, whether you look at it in one way or another, because it's a family. And whether y'all understand what gang mean, it's a family. It ain't nothing about we gonna rob, we gonna kill, we gonna destruct, we gonna do all this. It's about getting a unit of people together and becoming a family. A lot of gangs, y'all don't understand them because these are families of people that form a community. And within their community, they house what they doing and they keep it serious. Something that you look at other communities, you look at the Asian community, you look at the white population, then you look at the Arabs. They all hold their own community strict. Then you look at the Mexicans, man. They growing out here. Then I got to talk about my own. I ain't holding nobody down, but we got to come together as people, man. We got to stick together. We got to start feeding our own community. If you got a brother, sister, cousin, somebody that got a store, a business establishment, help them make that establishment grow. Tell your homeboys, tell your friends, hey, whoop-de-whoop, my cousin got this spot over here. They sell such and such. They might not have what you need, but if you tell him, he could possibly get it in his business. Help businesses in your community grow. Let's uplift our own communities. That's what Get Fit With Me is about. I'm trying to find people out there that want to uplift their own community. Have an opportunity to have a business and then have people in your ear on money. Money is not nothing to me, man. Money is something that I want, but I want all of us to have together. So when we get it, it can be dished out the right way. Oh, you did this, man. Here go your property. Here go what, 2-3 acres, man. You go ahead, you do what you need to do. I got some boys that work construction. They come help you do that. I got some boys that work in the concrete industry. It's all about networking, and that's what Get Fit With Me is about. I done networked with everybody I can find out here. and I'm gonna keep networking. If I gotta go to outside communities, that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm trying to find as many people as I can that wanna uplift their community, their people, as well as others. Bring diversity to this world, man. That's our problem. We don't want to diversify. I ain't trying to stay in a community full of just black people. I need a community with everybody. That's how I grew up. Long Beach, California, Pasadena, California, Glendale, DeWardy, Glendora. I never grew up in a community where it was just one. There was always multiples, different races. So I don't understand racism. I don't see why it exists, but then I do see why it exists. We got a bunch of old traditionalists that don't want to get rid of things. But I went one place, now I'm at another on the subject that's that broad. It goes that deep. But back to talking about child support, man, that's a system. We get caught up in child support, we feel doomed. We don't even know how to lift up our head. The things I went through, going through college, then getting my bank account levied. Why? Wasn't even 3 months old at the time. So how much money was I behind that y'all had to shut me down like that? Then they went into my work study check. Then I showed documentation that I was supporting my child, but I was told it was a gift. It's many of y'all out there that understand this struggle. That's why I do what I do. I try to play ball on every accord that I can, because it's somebody out there that want to give somebody an opportunity. They looking for talent on every level, but you got to expose yourself. You got to put yourself in situations. When they say be ready for something, because you never know who you advertising or you promoting yourself to, it's real. I don't know who I done promoted myself to, but obviously I promoted myself the right way to God, that all these things are happening in my life to where I'm having these opportunities. But I didn't want to just get stuck on that subject. I wanted to interview a young man who, man, he's an inspiration to me. I don't know how much he's knowing it, but just being his neighbor is like finding a brother, because same passion I got, he got. And he's looking to make change in his life just like I am. So I want to introduce this young man who's a one-on-one basketball player. He was just a champion until a few months ago when he got out of a situation, just put it that way. And now he's back on the pavement making a run for things. And this is my boy, Zeke. He's from Austin, Texas. And I'd like y'all to meet him, and we can go through an interview and you can find out who he is. Thank you.